Excuse me, this, ready? Everyone's ready? Yeah. Ready. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing while we recognize those who have passed since our last meeting. Angela Ortiz Rivera. Joseph Riello. Judith Rhodey. Barbara L. Weinkoop. Hilda E. Peters. Norma Hansberg. And Elizabeth Bud. Roll call. Lights, here, go. Here. Right, here, go. We have a full board today. Here. Full board. Thank you, Jeff.
Yep.
We have a full board. Fire exits are right here. This is the only door that you should go out if there's a problem in the building.
You're being smart.
Mr. Geiger, any concerns?
No, none we haven't already discussed.
No correspondence, Jackie?
Nothing for tonight.
All right, so at this time of the meeting, we have what they call the petitioner's time. Anybody in the audience here or on Zoom have the opportunity to address your concerns with the town board. So just come up, state your name if you have any concerns. If you don't, then we'll continue with our meeting.
No one on Zoom.
No one's on Zoom, right? And nobody from the audience. Okay, so we'll start with number one, the board. Town board to approve bills and voted. We have 3 signatures.
So moved. Second.
Bill and Joe, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion's carried. Town board to accept the minutes of November 6th, regular and audit meeting. November 10th, budget workshop. November 12th, budget workshop.
I'll make a motion.
The minutes accept the minutes of November 20th, regular and audit. Accept the minutes of the November 24th, budget workshop. And the November 26th, workshop meeting.
Those moving 2 through 7. No, second.
That's Joe and Bill seconds it, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion was carried to 3 through 7. Number 8, town board to schedule the 2026 organizational meeting on Monday, January 5th. 2026 at 6 p.m. Place of meeting will be the town of Wawarsing Town Hall, 108 Canal Street. The workshop will be held at 5 p.m. and the regular and audit meeting will be immediately following the organizational meeting.
So moved.
Mike and who? Bill? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion's carried. Town board to approve the payment to Labella Associates in Poughkeepsie, New York, for the town of Wawarsing Water District Port Bend extension in the amount of $1,800.
So moved.
Joe and Mike, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion's carried. Town board to approve the payment to Delaware Engineering, DPC in Albany, for the project 23-2702, town of Wawarsing, new highway garage, CA, in the amount of $3,014.20.
Do we know what this was for? I thought we were all done. This was.
Oh, that was the final pay.
Yeah.
That the, not in here.
Yeah,
In the back.
services running through November 2nd.
Yep.
Why?
Well, what are they still doing? Tony, you have them do anything for you?
No.
Huh? Nope.
No process of closing out.
Well, Delaware engineer, that would be,
That's what the highway.
correct. No, I know that. Yes, yep. So quite work.
Closing out process.
OD 13 hours,
Yeah, there's, it's right back there.
draft 3 hours,
Okay, so
what's the date on mileage?
that's through November.
November 2nd. November 2nd. You want to withdraw the motion?
Yeah, let's wait for the motion table till next meeting, find out what it's for.
Yes, you did.
You haven't asked them for anything, correct?
No.
No
Construction.
problems? Everything's going good.
Reimbursables.
No troubleshooting?
Something.
I got
Permit their time to
I
close.
think we're finished, to be honest. I think we're finished back in October.
I thought so as well.
The table till the 18th.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, table it. And then Michael McGrath came down, and saw you at one time, you know?
Well. Mike will come down because there's still water stains up in the lunchroom.
Because he's charging us for mileage, that's why I'm asking.
Mike will come down, there's water stains, and we thought that one should be in the warranty.
Yeah,
And he had the same
that's
problem.
why I'm questioning his mileage.
That's what he questioned before. What was done before. That's the second time.
Right, we'll table that till next month, next meeting.
So it's included, so if it's included in the cost.
Yeah.
The traveling is on that, is that what you're saying?
If he's coming down to troubleshoot something that shouldn't be there, we shouldn't be getting charged a rate of $135 an hour plus the mileage for something that's under a warranty. That's not how a warranty works. I mean,
This is the
it's,
second time.
yeah, it shouldn't be there.
Face to face.
So I look-
And the construction observation, there's no construction going on, from what Tony's telling us right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining.
Yeah, so that's something that already done.
All right, so we're gonna try. That's number 10. correct?
Yeah, so let's table
Number 11, town board to approve amendment number 1 from Venera Larios for additional services to be performed for the Cohasset Sewer District. Modifications to Cohasset wastewater treatment facility in the amount of $75,300, bringing the price from the original $199,700 to $275,000. Bill?
Quick discussion, I'll second this for discussion. I don't have the exact totals in front of me, maybe Terry, you know them off the top of your head, because you're good with numbers. The shift from the addition to the grant, I'm assuming that's where that's from. I don't have that exact figure in front of me. I can't figure out where it will come from,
I believe that's.
just the increase of the redundancy.
Vote made the motion.
Bill, did I second it?
All in favor?
it.
Motion's carried. 12, town board to approve amendment number 2 from Venera Larios PC for additional services to be performed for the Cohasset Sewer District, modifications to Cohasset wastewater treatment facility in amount of $90,000, along with the previous amendment of $75,300, bringing the price from the original $199 to $365.
So moved.
Second,
Bill and Joe, all in favor?
Fine.
Aye. Motion's carried.
We have one more.
Yep.
I'll make a motion for the town board to authorize the recreation director to cover the cost for the meal of My Sister's Keeper students to attend the My Brother's Keeper and My Sister's Keeper induction ceremony, which will be held at the Ellenville Senior High School cafeteria on Thursday, December 10th at 6 p.m. Cost is $20 per student, not to exceed $340. So I'll make that motion.
Okay.
Johnny and Bill, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion's carried.
Sorry,
You can put that on.
what? Are you doing any of the,
What?
Oh, good.
the language that you had?
Yeah.
This one, Jeff, you're gonna have to get one as email.
3.31.
3.3.1 closing, it's not replacing,
Yes.
adding to it.
Amending, so I'll make a motion, the town board amends, I mean, where's this language? Personnel code, 3.3.1, the closing of town offices, to include the language where an employee whose job responsibilities may include working during inclement weather emergencies, including but not limited to the assistant to the highway superintendent or the town supervisor or court clerks, shall be considered emergency operations rather than non-emergency operations. Such individuals will be paid for the hours they work. If they work less than a full day, they will be compensated for a full day of work. If they work longer hours, they will be compensated for each hour worked. Such hours will contribute to overtime pay if the weekly total is greater than 40 hours per week. The employee's direct supervisor will determine whether their presence is necessary on days with extraordinary weather conditions.
I'll
You
second.
got that, Jack?
I'll second.
Just give it to Jackie.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Johnny make the motion?
Yes.
I second
All in favor?
it. Aye.
Any other motions?
The only thing I'm gonna ask, tell you guys, with Terry, who's the other supervisor, when you close town hall, we want to be notified by 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
You want to be notified by 6.
Okay.
The highway. You do what you want to do, the highway has to be notified by 6 o'clock.
Well, the way the process works right now is the town supervisor discusses with the highway superintendent at the time of office, whoever's holding that office.
Well,
And the supervisor also can talk to the emergency response coordinators and takes other information into view before they make a decision. So,
well,
we'll listen to your comment, but.
do it by 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm not gonna be here, but I'm not gonna agree to that, so, for the
That's
reasons,
a good
for the reasons that I stated.
I'm just agreeing for.
All right.
What else?
Everyone else agree to it? That what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay.
Is there something else that we're be this now?
Not today.
No, we have to hold off on the, new right.
So we'll go to the. Tony, the highway superintendent, do you have any comments?
I don't think you want to hear my comments right now.
Okay. So Jackie, do we have a comment about the bidding process?
Yes, so 2 bids were received. We went out to bid for road materials for the highway department. We had 2 bids come in. They were opened on Monday. One was JML, who only bid on item 4. And the other was 209 Materials, and they bid for, the 5 things that we asked for. I sent them over to Colleen on Monday afternoon, told her to show it to Tony, let me know what was what, because it had to get on the agenda, whether we approved them. We could approve them, but we should, see if you wanted. So I'll pass these down, you can look at it.
They're sealed bids.
Sealed bids, and Tony spoke with somebody at 209 Materials, and they wanted to lower their bid on the sand,
I'm saying.
and we cannot do that on a sealed bid after the fact.
Yes.
So, the board's pleasure, if you want me to re-advertise,
What's
At re-advertise, yeah, that's a pretty significant difference.
so,
You know, last year, what, seven?
Bill?
Change.
Can we get,
yes, you can.
Yeah, we don't accept.
You don't have to accept
You
any
don't
more.
accept them.
Nope.
You don't accept them.
Under these.
So just, you should just say you're not accepting the bid, you're authorizing for it to re-advertise and then.
Somebody can make a motion for me.
I'll make a motion to not accept the bids for, those items, materials,
Then I'll second it.
and for the town clerk to re-advertise. Thank you.
You got that yet? No.
Yes, but I'll take
Aye.
that back. I'll
Aye.
take that back. Thank you.
Third. No one was, no.
It was 7 and change last year. So, yeah, that's crazy. Should have been 18. John, you got a question?
Suggesting also check with the county, you have the municipality within Ulster County, you're entitled to the county bid. So check what the price is if Ulster County is negotiated, sign under their contract as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Once the third time you start,
Listen to John.
I'm sorry, John.
So, yes, so John's basically saying as a county legislator that, we can, not, he's just sharing this information, but the county could possibly piggyback off of the county's bidding process.
Yeah, you can participate under the county contract, but they have for the highway department in the county. The town is allowed to piggyback off of any of the contracts the county already has, so I don't know where the pricing falls, sometimes you can get a better deal if you're going more local. Obviously, the county one is probably more Kingston based, you know, so the pricing may be better, may not be, I'm just saying, if it is better, you certainly can buy with.
It's all about the bottom line, John.
Yeah, it's
So what would that require, John? That would require us just discussing it with the county.
yeah, with purchasing department,
We
yeah,
got county bids anyway.
That's I know, that's why I'm asking, but if the bids have already been bid out, we can just
purchase,
literally-
you would purchase under that bid that
we
the
can
county was
literally
awarded.
contact them, and then if it's a good situation, we could just do that instead of advertising.
Yes, either contact the purchasing department or DPW, for the county, and either one can give you the pricing on what, I don't know, what materials exactly you're looking for, but either one of those purchasing would have that numbers, and so would DPW.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Jackie, what are they, sand and?
Sand, item 4, tailings, crusher run, bank run, gravel, and topsoil.
Do you want to take his suggestion and, or actually?
That's up
advertise on it?
to the board and Tony.
Well, I would advertise
Yeah,
also.
advertise
and then talk to the county. Well, but when you get it from the county, I assume you're gonna have to drive up to Kingston to get it, right? So we're talking about an hour and a half round trip.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
the lowest price like now is down in, what's in down here? In France, that court. He's at 12 and change for sand. That's what he's at.
So right now, you're just not.
That's why.
That's the one, that's the one that actually bid 18.
I mean, I think I have to go to Kingston
That's
next
the one
week,
that
so I
you
can
said.
pick it up.
So right now, we're not accepting
No.
steel bids that we have. We're gonna
The
move on.
one we have done.
Okay, so that's done.
That's the best way to go. But if I can get it here in Elmville,
We have both
about a
choices.
mile from the garage, versus going 10 miles or 20 miles down the road. It's cheap to get here.
Nothing. You're mad I can't pick up item 4.
All right, so
Bill,
Bill Brown,
We had our first major snowstorm of the season, and thank you goes out to all highway
actually the
department.
only one that's gonna happen, yes.
I hope.
The only one.
you canceled the whole winter.
We,
There's gonna be weather.
once again met with the schools engineer and pool rehab company and discussed the repairs, the rehab of the pool and the general purpose building there with the showers and the changing areas and everything. So that's moving forward. We have My Sister's Keepers are gonna be inducting some girls into the program on the 11th. And the dinner will be held at the school. Flight school project is progressing well at the airport. And I think that's all I have.
Johnny Cross.
Still no word from the governor's office on the New York Bricks grant, that the town of Wawarsing applied for, but I followed that closely. We did have some good news, that was probably covered at the last meeting, I apologize, I wasn't here, with the, grant from, our state assemblyman.
There, $80,000
For the William Park, which is great.
in by the village and the town.
And is still a spot open on the Parks Commission board. If you are interested, the town still needs to find one additional two. Right, because we have a term ending this end of December. So we have 2 spots open for the Parks Commission. If you are interested, please submit your application to the town clerk.
How many village slots are open? I see they're advertising.
They have 1 over this one.
This one.
They also have a term expiring at the end of December, and we have someone who, unexpired term that we have yet to fill. So they're down 3, or will be down 3 in January.
Without any application.
Okay. And that's it for me tonight.
Joe?
An update with the Kerhonkson wastewater redundancy program grant. The line is being prepped, the bypass valve line, where essentially we could kind of think like old school train tracks. We could just flip a valve and then go left instead of right, so we can manage, work on, repair if something does go wrong. That part itself is being mapped out as we speak. Luckily, the weather has slowed down production. The electrical element has not started yet. I'm hoping for that to get going sooner than later, but I'm at the mercy of waiting game with that. And the only other updates are just 2 local events. Tomorrow, Doug over on Chapel Street, lighting on Chapel. Roads close at 5, lights go off at 6. There is a FM station. Don't hold me to is 88.3 or 80. Anyway, it's Mackina's front lawn, you can't miss it. But it'd be great if you get some good attendance. They believe it's 35th year.
Phenomenal.
Amazing.
Phenomenal issue.
It's 2 full-time jobs what he does,
He's gonna be on a television show about it as well. They are filming that thing.
as he should. And then the following day, we have the electric parade starts at 5 with the tree lighting at the front lawn. Following afterwards. And then Sunday, bazaar, starts at
Extravaganza.
what time does it start?
Uh,
Sorry, I you off guard.
No, that's okay. I got it.
Well, he looks just a great day for our area. And every year it seems to get bigger and bigger. So appreciate everyone who volunteers to do it, and everyone who gets bundled up and comes down to support the weekend.
Yeah, so the Top Shelf Holiday Extravaganza is December 7th, Sunday from 11 to 5 p.m. at the studio at Shadowland Stages. So that's 11 Market Street at the corner of Center and Market.
Richie's.
Like,
I don't have much that there has been discussed, thank you. I want to give kudos to the Elmville Rescue Squad once again this month, last month, over 200 calls again. Amazing, I can't believe how many calls they have. Tony, thank you to you and your guys for the great job you guys done on the roads for the storm. And we are down to 2 applicants for the position in the assessor's office. I'll make a decision shortly on that, and that's all I have for this evening.
Terry, I do have one more thing.
Sure.
I don't know if John Gavaris will be at our next meeting, but I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize him. Thank you so much for all the work you've done for our area, your community, over the years, especially the 2 years out of the town board. I've got a really great glimpse into your body of work, seeing on the county level, the impact you've made. So thank you very, very much for all that you do. And I know that you're going to find a way to stay involved because that's in your DNA. But thank you, just in case you're not at our next meeting.
I will be there.
Oh, you coming? All right, I'll save my comments till then.
There you go.
Gary?
Yep, I would, say ditto to that comment, John, and, I know town board members together many years ago. So he decided to leave town and go to the county, but he was working for the town. I joke there, but, thank you for your service. And, I think everything else has been covered for tonight. We have another meeting in 2 weeks. And then have a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn. We go into executive session, not to reconvene.
2 folks in the back there, school program or?
Oh, thank you for coming.
Welcome. What school?
Yeah, found out I have an AP government and politics assignment.
Okay.
So your classmates were here last month.
Feel free to come every.
Are you ready to get involved?
Oh, really?
So